Clicking that button.
Oh,
Tape
man.
is rolling, boys and girls. It's Wino Wednesday. Or is it Whiskey Wednesday? Or is it just Whack-Out Wednesday? Quiet on the set. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Oops, do that too. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Ain't no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo of Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right, bringing you our own brand of news right here, inside and outside Trinity Avatar, 5 days a week or whenever we get around to it these days, because IRL has just been getting in the way lately. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Season 4 in progress, longest running consistent show going right here in Trinity Avatar, and I dare anybody to come up against that one. But anyway, moving right along.
Wait.
Oh, one
hold on.
thingy thingy. Let's see.
Yeah.
You're
It's
live on
drugs.
the
It's
air.
my drug dealer. Hello.
You're live on the air.
Oh, hold on. My drug dealer hung up on me.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
It's the drug dealer that's telling me
Your prescriptions are ready?
my prescription is ready.
Okay. Anyway,
And
welcome
if I don't
to
pick it up in
today's
3 days,
show,
it's going to go back
everybody.
on the shelf.
It's Wednesday, April 24th, 2019. We are a day away from release. What is it, 65 now?
I don't believe it's going to be ready.
You don't think?
I do not think.
Well, I am on the QA server in the background.
In the background.
Yeah,
Not far
and
enough in the background.
so you know what I'm looking for on the QA server that I don't
What are
see.
you looking for on the QA server? You're looking for resizable stuff? You're looking for
Where's
easier
the vault?
batching? What are you looking for? The vault, if it's in, would be under the Crown Shop, but the Crown Shop is usually non-functional in the...
No,
QA,
it's
isn't it?
there. I haven't tried to use it. I haven't tried to buy anything, but the Crown Shop is there.
Have
Oh,
you
I
opened
did
the
not
skills
know.
panel
I
and
have
checked
Oh,
not.
anything
I
with
found it.
skills?
I found it. I found it. So in the vault,
Do we have a list?
yeah, we do. Currently, it's got the 2017 Rabbit-Tailed Bodice Ensemble Vault Edition,
Vault Edition.
the 2018 Lepus Mask Vault Edition, and the Ornate Tansu Chest Vault Edition.
Boo
Now-
to the vault, says Bob. Just
fucking-
Bob.
It's fucking stupid. I mean, since we're not supposed to stream it, but Chris did the other day.
Yeah, well, don't go doing anything silly. He's a dev; he can do it. We've got a dev right here, our own list roster.
I know, but it's the vault is still such a horrendously bad idea.
Listen, yeah. We've
it's-
covered this several days
No, it's not List's idea. So
in the past couple of weeks. We've seen people talking about it. we've read Andernut's complaints. And by the way, Andernut, congratulations on getting your box finally shipped yesterday. 22 plus copies of the game this man bought. He got 22 plus boxes, and then Chris threw in a couple signed boxes and coins and t-shirts as a little added compensation. But dude, 22 copies of the game. Nice.
So the
I still haven't seen my box.
Yeah, he can make a sweet box for it. Yes, he can. The silly thing becomes does that mean that Chris is going to throw in those kinds of things for every single person that hasn't received their box yet?
Well, he's got all sorts of stuff sitting there, and of course...
and Mom hasn't received her box yet either.
There was something about burning all the rest of the signed copies because they've been expired. Something to that effect on yesterday's stream. Anybody got any more information on that? Please let me know what that was all about. But anyway, moving right along. Tomorrow is release day. We've got all sorts of interesting tidbits. We've seen a change to crafting for crafting pulp, and again, at this point, it's gonna be anybody's guess. I'm gonna go with the fact that it's
now suck up more of your money.
Probably gonna stick the way it is since today is Wednesday, and that's not gonna change by tomorrow. So the new recipe is as follows: 5 wood scrap plus 1 wax. Yeah, 1 wax will now make you 5 wood pulp. Yes, so congratulations, you've managed to increase the cost of the base products by 4. I know you may not think that's a whole lot, but when you're making 1,000 of these at a time, and we know how tedious it is. Did anybody check, by the way? And this was just wood pulp. Did anybody check to see if we could make more scrolls? Yes.
No,
did you check?
Fuck no. You cannot check more. And this is part of my complaint about why every single one of the developers. I know, List, you're on set. I apologize for this because it seems like it's directed at you.
You don't have to apologize.
It's not directed at you.
He plays.
He plays. But all of the dev team that does not play the game, you have to play the game. You have to be able to actually recognize what's going on, because otherwise you're telling us something's working on as intended when it obviously is not, because you have never done something.
Take our vengeance out on you.
And it's one where it's like, so you can still only craft 20 scrolls at a time, but now you can do 5 wood pulp at a time for 5 scrap. Now, I will say this. I am currently on the QA server at 104 with batching and milling, so batching materials, which allows you to do a batch size of 61.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. But
glass sheets, too.
Now, but Swift Refine... also currently at 104. You're going to laugh at this. It takes the normal 7-second craft and reduces it to 6 seconds.
Ooh, a whole second!
Fuck yeah! That speed improvement is phenomenal. Now,
100 points gets you 1 second?
Yeah, 100 points in a skill gets you 1 second of time savings. And not only that, but that efficient refined materials, currently I'm only at 87. I don't think I've ever seen it actually save me anything.
You get 1 bonus pulp?
No. I don't think I've ever seen it actually trigger.
I gotta say a very special hello and fuck you to Sean out there. Fuck you, Sean. How are you today? Welcome to today's show. You're calling us old, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, you're calling us old. You are older than us, you old man.
Yes.
Not only that, but you're also shorter than me. So please do not jump up and kick my ankles.
That's right. I don't know about that.
And if you are Laz, please do not jump up and kick my big toe.
You may have your Sean's mixed up. I thought Sean was taller than you.
I don't know.
Anyway, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you out there. Yeah, so every 60 rounds, you pick up a minute. So after every 60 executions, that's if you don't fail, you'll pick up, you'll save a minute's time. Again.
Yeah. But I am now at 98% chance of successfully crafting wood pulp.
I did notice that.
And listening on my stream, Jack needs some more shade.
I did notice that the percentages had crept up a little bit better when you're up in those areas.
18th when you fail, don't you?
Yeah.
So again, we weren't just complaining about the pulp. The pulp was the example of the whole and total of the crafting system. So thank you for addressing the pulp issue, even though it's not quite what the community's been asking for. It's a big improvement overall. We'll take the cost. That's not a problem.
What about glass, man?
But what about glass? What about everything else that needs quicker, faster, more efficient? I mean, ingots. Everything across the board. If I need to make, I've got like 20 inns throughout the land, and I got to make beds, and I got to make chairs, and I got to, 20 at a time, man. That barely does, one inn. I want to be able to do 60, 100 of these things at a time. I want to be able to sell wholesale, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
I want to be able to make 1,000 scrolls and sell 1,000 at a pop instead of 100 at a pop, because that's all I can afford to put out. Things like that.
Well, I mean, it's so many different things that have to be addressed.
Jack's a crackling. You're
what,
crackling.
What are you talking?
I don't know. Somebody's complaining you're crackling on your channel.
Yeah, the sound is crackling. It is
Aloha.
Laz coming through Discord where it's crackling.
Well, he says he doesn't hear you crackling on my stream, and then he doesn't hear me crackling on my stream. So,
but it is. I can hear the crackle inside of Discord on Laz, and that's because like inside of his OBS settings, he's using the sound straight through an open mic, whereas inside of Discord, that's what he's using to broadcast across. It, for some reason, it's coming across crackly on my end.
Crackly.
Yeah, crackly. And right now I'm looking for a picture of Flair in a dress.
Why? We've shown that before, haven't we?
No, we have never shown it. But I'm getting a bunch of Facebook messages right now about Flair wearing a dress is a myth from Flair. So I was going to go ahead and bring that up for everybody.
I was going to say, I thought we've shared that in the green room
wait. No, wait. I actually have to go to my text messages.
Screaming on in here and start yelling at you. Hi, Flair.
Hi. Wait.
Love
that would
you.
be awesome if she was here. Okay, so it'd be great if I could actually search on here for. I guess I can move it to the center window so I can look straight ahead.
Look straight ahead. Look into the camera, will you?
There it is. Oh, there it is. But I need to open.
Posting it on Facebook for the world to see.
Copy image.
Copy image.
And then paste inside of Discord. And then click here and click on Open Original. So for my Death Wish being complete, remember, this is my Death Wish.
Well,
this is Flair in a dress.
I don't know.
Not a happy camper.
I don't know if you can prove that with this picture, so...
Well, okay, so not with that picture. But
I mean, you understand where I'm coming from on this. Picture,
okay, so those of you that showed up at a certain certain event in Austin would have been able to meet Flair and
Indeed.
see that she is actually holding some Dennis. Actually, this was shit. What's his name?
Tacos and beer. Hello,
Yeah.
how are you?
And Draken, thank you
Draken,
for
thank
the
you
200
for the
bits.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
This is her at the player gathering for the last SodaCon, and
Excellent!
Stephen Daniele. Yes, thank you, Stephen. Yes. But yes, this is her holding some artwork up. So, yeah, that is Flair. And so,
yes.
so that way, my death wish is actually going to be very, very minimal. I have deleted
This
that picture.
was what at the last event that those pictures.
Yeah. That
okay.
both of those were there, and
okay. Absolutely.
and no one is supposed to know that is Flair.
Hey,
She hates wearing a dress.
Simon says he heard a rumor about some R65 instructions. Have they been posted yet?
Yes, she is with ODE, the Order of Drunken Elders, and
Yes.
Tazar is the one.
Tazar is her significant other, the dungeon master himself. Ooh, look at that. There's actually posted real release 65 instructions. Look at that. Look at that, just in time for today's show, Jack.
Yeah. Hold on, I need a thicker pen. Damn it. Hold on. Come on. Yes, really
Tacos and
65.
beer. This is Lunch with Laz and Jack. We are in season 4. You can listen in on the in-game radios. You eat the vibration amplifiers. You can listen on the internet here on Twitch. Or you can listen to WRFB.rocks on the internet, or you can get a copy of the NBNN Trinity Avatar app, and you
Shouldn't
can
we
tune
be
in
like
that way.
season 5 or 6?
No, season 4. Season 4. Remember, we didn't actually start doing this until, I think, I believe it was 2015, even though we've been here since 13, so.
Oh, goodness.
Yes. Until the game until one day we just got a wild hair up our asses to do something while we were sitting on the lot. We figured while we were sitting on the lot,
me quitting my job, and then
yeah, this guy quit his job over here, to do this.
Really? You had a job? I don't believe it.
He did. He was an English teacher. It's the reason why I call him the English teacher. Come on now, Spiff. How long you been here? It was an itch from sitting on the lot too much.
Okay, so yeah, you're definitely gonna have to go
ask questions, you get answers. That's right.
Yeah. Dude, you caffeine, you're killing me.
Tacos and beer. Thank you for the bits. Do appreciate it. Hey, we might not get to release instructions the way things are going around here, but let's get them up on screen real quick.
You want to talk about the stand-up corner?
I don't know. As you know, I'd rather. Well, we're probably going to be covering these release instructions tomorrow, so. You know what? And of course this show, it's a train wreck. There is no script, folks. So let's jump over to the last stand-up corner that we do have. That's so funny. Yeah.
Facebook.
Yes,
So
that's the way you celebrate Easter, Sean. That's right. Thank you.
So this is what happens when Jack is bored on Facebook. And sorry. So Flair in a dress is a myth. Picture proof, and then I posted that picture of her being edited out. I mean, it's like her upset face. I changed it into a smile. Yeah, you love that, right? Followed with the comment,
You are now
look at
on
that
the death list.
yeah.
El Tacos and Beer, thank you for the kind comment.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
like everybody else who is probably sitting here, many of you having real life lunchtime, we're here 5 days a week normally for your entertainment pleasure. So yes, please tune in and join us every day for lunch, because this is what we do around here. We sit here and we have fun, talk about what's going on in current events. Jack likes to look at boobies and start flame wars on Facebook while we're doing it.
Yeah. So my Facebook announcement, according to List, is the same sound as you just fucking broke something with the build, dude. It's freaking him out. That's awesome. So obviously it's the same sound as what's that thing called? Hip chat.
Hip chat.
Hip chat. Yeah. In List, if you send me a text message, you can hear it go off on my computer and also my phone.
So also,
underneath.
I just dropped in Stream Tacos and Beer. We're in Discord. This is where a lot of the NSFW stuff happens. So
all the
if
fun
you can
stuff,
actually log in and enjoy that while you're having lunch, to come join us as well. So Jack, yesterday on the stream, as Chris was boxing stuff up, he was looking for a wingman, and
he was looking for me,
and your name came up. He's like, "Where is Jack Sinisys?" You know.
And yesterday I was wasting 4 hours trying to meet somebody, and someone just texted me.
Now, had I known that he was just looking for anybody, I might have just volunteered and hopped in. I
know.
I didn't know he would have taken anybody to help him out. Jack Sinisys.
Now Travis is sorry. The energy vortex is texting me now with boop 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 boop. Although book is not boop. Yeah. So.
That's too cool, Econdas. There we go.
Yeah. So I really did waste 4 something hours yesterday waiting for someone. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. As Econdas has made a Sinisys emoji.
What's Sinisys doing here? That's awesome.
Yeah,
you used my emoji. Yes.
Is that your emoji?
Yeah, the Sinisys emoji is real.
Cool.
If you follow my channel, you can get the Sinisys emoji.
Very cool.
Don't ask me
I've
how
never
to use
done
it
anything with
because
any of that stuff. I guess I should do something like that eventually.
How do you do an emoji?
Up on screen, April 22nd, 2 days ago.
Lancel just did it. Yeah. Oh. So yes, 2 days ago, the stand-up corner was updated, and someone wants me to look at something. Woohoo! List Rostov's now following.
Yay!
Yes. Yeah. 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 So yesterday, or actually on the 22nd, remember today is the 24th or something like that, depending on when you're watching this. Woohoo! List just subscribe so that way you could get the Sinisys emoji. And you know our rule on subscriptions, right?
Yes, that opens up a game of marbles.
Yeah, it does.
All right, there goes the show. We're doing marbles now.
I know. You ready for some marbles?
Not yet.
Okay, you actually want to get through this real quick?
We can get through this, or we can do...
So, B on the 22nd was working on forums and bugs.
Bug.
Dr. Bob was sick. Atos was working on bugs.
Bug.
And streaming and MailChimp alternative work.
MailChimp.
Because you know what? I haven't received a weekly update for a long time. Damon.
Got 9 accounts, get no emails. I don't know.
Damon working on bugs.
Bug.
Then after that, let's see. Damon bugs. No Jace JY. Wizard Smoke working on bugs
Bug.
and polish in vault items. And then let's see. The Burning Toad working on customer service with the focus on pot changes for release. And finally gave out QA testing rewards in vault items and builds.
Yay.
And
What about
then
mailing me my box?
and then yeah, you just have to bug them on stream.
Bug.
Where's my box? Where's my shirt? Where's my this? Where's my this? The Dorkstar working on stretch goal planning and vault planning and Jira
Where's my
triage.
elephant?
The Energy Vortex was sick. And sick. And sick.
Sick. He doesn't look too sick
I'm
to
sorry
me.
for the sick list.
Yeah.
Jeez, look at all those emojis he's got down there.
I
My
know.
goodness.
You gotta love the one that looks like my face because it's the best. See,
The heck?
what's really funny is I don't even know how to use my own emoji, which is even better. This was Monday's stand-up corner.
Monday.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mondays. But it is time for marbles. You know what that means. But you know who gets to pick the map?
Show is over, everybody.
List.
Remember, Shroud Marketplace,
Yeah.
where you can buy anything that's sold in the game.
So,
Hey, I
List,
tell
you get to
what,
pick a number.
Is yesterday's show, I had an order come in, and I immediately, after the show, had to go ahead and start making deliveries. Gotta love Shroud Marketplace, folks. If you haven't checked
I
out
know.
shroudmarketplace.com yet, man, that's the place to go to buy and sell all sorts of stuff. I tell you what, I sold 20,000 ore and some telethon rewards. You never know what people are gonna buy, what they're gonna need, and what's fancying people's needs
I
out
know.
there.
Someone's going to need something, and you're going to have too much of it. But then,
Hey, that's why I
you-
hoard everything, because everything's for sale, man. Everything's
Yeah.
for sale.
so List wants map number 14. So
Map
that-
number 14, huh?
yeah, map number 14.
Let's see, 14, that would be the dojo
That's right for the Moongate Travelers,
for the Moongate Travelers. Alrighty.
and don't forget to bang play on both of them.
Exclamation play. All you gotta do to get in
And
on the action. If your
it
marble
is-
wins the race, you win 10 scrolls on either stream. We'll send you teleport to zone scrolls by default. If you want something different, just shout out and let us know. Of course, to trigger marbles, usually the $5, 500 bits donations, or sub will trigger the games for us and we'll get a game going. You can always change the programming by donating right here on stream and we can get a little action going. So Jack, we ready to start the countdown time?
I was ready for that before you even started your spiel, because 3, 2, 1, start.
1 minute to get in.
That's right. Bang
Now
play.
again, don't forget,
Get in.
if Jack or I win, no prizes get handed out, so you better hope you beat us as you go down the track. It's a gravity track with all sorts of traps, all sorts of dastardly things in your way, and just all sorts of fun. Biff, we need some race music, man. You gotta get some race music for us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, since this is the dojo, there's no telling what's going to actually happen.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this map before, but I see some interesting stuff going on down there. In 10 seconds, as we count down.
We're all going to die.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And,
And-
we're off as
Well,
we
Last,
head on down.
Marbles is not your active stream.
What do you mean?
Not your active window. Yeah, it helps if I click
What
on
are you
that so that way I
talking
can get
about?
on. Well, someone said that you still have your game screen blocking marbles.
Nope.
But Draken is in the lead. Or actually, List is in the lead right
I've
now.
got
He's got off to an early start. So it's going to be even funnier if List ends up winning the race as people go into the mixers.
Hippie Chick and Dollar Bill right behind as they go into the mixer.
Yeah.
Botox makes it through. Hippie and Dollar.
No one's made it through on my stream, although Draken just made it through on my stream.
As we work our way down the track, Botox with a nice lead all by himself out in front. And here we go. Maybe you'll slow down a little bit over the bumps into the loop.
The shit. What's
And here comes
what is
NBNN
that,
catching up.
Twitch.io is actually taking over the lead on my stream as he goes through the loop de loop and then ends up going through. And let's see if anybody's going to get ejected. Although these pop-up bollards are a little bit slow. But I took the lead.
Haven't seen anybody get ejected yet.
I know. I want people to be ejected.
First one through Botox.
I'm the first one
again.
down. First one through. Whee, as I bounce up off the walls.
Next ramp. Does he make it? Yes, he does. Falcon's Lantern coming up second. NBNN ejected. Oh no! There goes Mom. Oh no!
And you know who won?
Sin assist.
I won.
Falcon's Lantern knocking Botox out. Hippie and Dollar
Rigged.
about to get in the mix over here.
Lancel number 2.
Falcon's Lantern sneaks by and drops in for the win. Congratulations, Falcon's Lantern.
You know who's in last place?
Me?
No, you're number 9.
9.
I don't know who's in last place.
Looks like we have a Condis bringing up the rear out here.
Draken ended up losing on my end.
Very, very cool race.
It was rigged. I had to win. Look at that.
Congratulations, Falcon's Lantern, for the win. Let's get some scrolls out to Falcon's Lantern. Falcon's Lantern, are you logged in?
But yeah. But then, what other things do we have? Don't forget, Chris is doing his live streams daily, and he does have lots of information for people. And yesterday, besides spending an inordinate amount of time looking for me, so that way he could box things, and I was not watching. I started to watch it, and then it's like, man, this boxing stuff, so I stopped watching it. Then people had to say, oh, but he covered Shroud Math. Shroud Math. He Shroud Mathed it up for everybody. Yeah, I know. It's like, hold on here. Let me mail myself the scrolls that I won. Send mail to. Okay, you are
get a lot
the
of pulp
best.
done tonight before the price goes up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, hold on. Oh, there. I'm sending myself the scrolls, and you can actually mail yourself scrolls.
Oh, you can mail yourself all sorts of good stuff.
Yeah.
in
Now I need it to come back to me. Come on, mail. Oh, there it is. It finally popped.
There we
Oof.
go.
Man, whoever this guy is that told me that I'm the best is phenomenal. Yeah. So I did my diligence there, and I mailed out the scrolls to the victor of that last race and wasted 5 gold at the same time. It's amazing how that worked out.
Yeah, you just cost yourself 5 gold, is what you're saying.
You know what? It was 5 gold. Well spent. Well spent. But yeah, so he did talk about Shroud Math as it relates to resistance. Now, Shroud Math. Here. Let me bring up a skill that.
Oh, let me tell you, it's all multiplied by 0, and then you add your gems.
Yeah. So you have your attunement, and then you have some sort of resistance in there somewhere.
Yeah, that would be 0.
Yeah.
So what are you looking at here in the skills?
I'm looking in. Where is your resistance?
You don't have any.
I mean, where would you work on your resistance for a skill?
You can't.
Oh, it's not a skill? Shroud math.
Fireproof.
But that's not really a resistance.
Okay, fireproof. This skill will gain experience each time that a relevant skill is used. Fire resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you getting pelted by fire.
So
I know.
This whole skill is fire resistance. So I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe that's the only skill I got lucky, but let's see. Under life.
But then where is okay? So blue-blooded would be the water skill. Earth doesn't have any resistance, so death doesn't have any resistance.
Electric. Air's got electrical resistance.
So only fire, water, and electricity have resistance?
Don't know. I'm looking through the rest of them.
Moon Eater is not a resistance, and then Moon Worship is not.
No, that gives you dexterity.
Yeah, no, that's what it's looking like.
Death doesn't have a resistance. Earth doesn't have a resistance.
You've got gems. That's it.
Gems. Effectiveness.
So you only have 3 resistances that are all passive.
Dorkish
that are
goes,
possible.
Resistance is based on attunement. Well, Dorkish, I can show you 3 skills in those 3 trees that are resistance. So we got a quandary here, if you understand where we're coming from.
But that's where it comes up to the shroud math. So even so
shroud math.
Resistance is a shroud math. 50% of your attunement skill plus the resistance in your skill tree plus your overall resistance.
0. So you're multiplying by 0, which makes it 0.
Well, 50%
again,
plus resistance in the skill tree.
List is taking it off down in your text.
Yeah.
It's off attunement. There are a couple passive active resist skills, but gaining skills in the
those
tree.
Are extra. Yes. I have no idea how Spiff is multiplying by 0, and you're adding skills.
3.
Yeah.
You're adding gems.
Okay, moving right along.
But you can also, as Spiff is actually pointing out, that you can add additional resistances to things through your crafting and your armor and your crafting. So for your armor,
all that does work.
Indeed, Dorkish. Indeed.
Yeah.
Hit the nail on the head.
Dorkish says the short answer is it's a mess.
Yes.
Whereas if you tot down to the sewers here in Owl's Head, you will find a lich that is pretty much resistant to everything.
Well, so my question becomes for Shroud Math. So I don't even know what's the maximum attunement in something. 100 possibly.
So I want to jump real quick because
if you have 100 attunement, so that gives you 50. Then you have 100 fire resist, so fireproof. Then you end up okay, so 120. See, 100
on the fire.
Okay, so you've got 130 fire resist, so that's 65.
No, 130 fire. What's his name?
Oh, plus the resistance in the school. So it's like, so you've got 130 fireproof.
No, he's got 100 fireproof. He knew better than to take it past 100 because it was worthless.
Yeah, which, I mean, all of these things tell you that
you can get 250.
So 100 fireproof gives you 25 resist. So you add that to, say, if you've got 100. What's your attunement, Summer Breeze? Yeah. So we can figure this out.
The Summer Breeze says 100% fireproof gives 25 resist.
25
not
resist.
100.
Yeah.
So again,
he's got about 100 attunement and fire. So that would be 75 fire resist, without even including his overall resistance, which we have no idea what that is.
0.
Or where that's even figured from. Yeah. He's got 140. So he should be almost, if he's got 140 attunement with gems, or Dorkish does, realistically, you should be able to go up to a dragon, let it breathe fire on you, and not take any damage.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You know?
Well, if... Nice. But
we go right back to my point about death magic. If I'm, working as a true blue necromancer, I should be able to walk amongst the undead and they should bow down to me, not the other way around. But anyway, moving right along, since we're probably going to do release notes all day tomorrow, we're not going to hit on those right now. You want to hit on that one post from our good friend Wines out there and see if anybody knows what the hell he's talking about?
Oh, yeah. Someone's going to have to clarify this for us.
Or somebody wants to donate another 100 bits, we'll go marbles the rest of the way.
I know.
Your choice.
That's right.
Your
Shroud
choice.
Marketplace.
The grumpy weenie. And I leaned over to pick something up off the ground. May have screwed things up. The grumpy weenie. Someone's going to have to explain this to us because neither one of us watched the show yesterday.
At least not for any length of time. Yes.
Yeah. Pooled XP is going to be one of the worst changes, and Ween says for adventure experience, this is going to allow players to create any character for the sole purpose of one thing: to farm specific scenes, mobs, artifacts, whatever gaming the play. For producer XP, they're going to make a character that now has maxed out tailor, another maxed out blacksmithing, another maxed out carpentry. As a result, crafting items using the resources they are going to farm with other characters. It's Weens. It really is, but he whines a lot. I mean, there is zero comments one can make that makes any. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, as I thought,
so someone's gonna have to tell me.
Econda says
the energy vortex says we need more.
Your
marbles.
experience pool is going to be shared amongst your character slots. So for the millions and millions and millions of experience I'm guessing that we already have in our main characters, when we create a new character, they're going to have millions of experience to start with. Am I understanding this correct?
I have no idea.
There's no problems there, just...
But the energy vortex said
they're going to start with the pool of everything we had prior, right? So, so that means that exactly what Wayne's is saying. I'm going to take that and I'm going to make myself a GM.
You know that
Taylor.
Yeah. That only works realistically if you add some sort of skill cap of
you have
some
to
sort.
Have more than one character per slot, also.
And you do have extra slots, and you need a reason to buy them.
People have extra slots. You can buy them, of course.
Yeah.
But some of us haven't. We only have one character per account.
Hey, skill cap. Love it.
Right, but here's the big question to you guys and gals out there in chat. Okay, I've got a character who, technically, Lazarus right here, who's got millions and millions and millions of experience points already put into stuff. So is that going to count Or is that tacos and beer for another 300 bits for a total of 500 today? Out
Hey,
the door with all this.
I already got my my 100 out.
I know,
I'll
but
make her
out
list
the
to choose them
door
out.
with all this, 300 more will trigger marbles for the rest of the day.
Hey, that's all you wanted was 100, and we already surpassed it.
I tell you what, gotta love these folks, gotta love this shit. We'll cover the rest of this tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll probably see it all in action, and we'll be able to actually tell you what's going on.
Just a number.
So, I'll tell you
Just
what.
pick a number. Pick a number, 1 to 46.
Pick a number, that's right.
12.
Who's picking the number?
33, alienated.
Alienated.
The list chose it on mine. You know who should choose it on yours?
Yeah,
it's going to be
tacos and beer should pick a number. That's right.
Yeah.
Tacos and beer. Shout out a number between 1 and 46. Or just say random, and we'll go with a random track.
But it is time to go, everybody, to bang play on my stream. And pretty soon on Laz's. Not yet. He hasn't picked anything
yet. Yeah. Twitch UO voting for 30.
Yeah. It's not up for vote yet.
Tacos and beer. Are you paying attention? Shout out a number.
Are you letting him look through the list?
Oh, the list is scrolling on screen there, so I mean...
Okay.
Alright, give him a couple more seconds. If not, we're going to hit random. Or we'll load up. What did you load? What do you got?
I am on, I believe, 33.
Alienated.
Yeah.
Alright. Alienated. It is...
So, start in 3, 2, 1, start!
And everybody can get in on the action. Of course, there is no script here on Lunch with Laz and Jack. It goes any way you guys want to make it go. Again, if you want to play marbles, we let you play marbles. If you want to shout out in the shout box, there's a shout box out there. You can also make noise. There's all sorts of fun stuff below. If you want to donate, help support us, cheering bits, keep doing what you're doing. If you want to become a sponsor, go to patreon.com/NBNN. You can get your name up on the big screen for the sponsors. Wrong button. Okay. Closing in on time to get in on the race. 10 seconds to get in. We're going to watch them go. And they're off down the pegboard to
Twitch
the bottom.
UO,
Simon LeBon running out front.
Overtaken by Lancel. Don't forget, if you want a flaming ball, become a subscriber.
Flaming balls. I've got flaming balls. That's right. All sorts of funny, interesting balls.
Lancel in the lead through the bollards that are going to eject somebody.
Tacos and beer actually wasn't first. Oh. Now Mom. Whoa, and who just got ejected? Hippie and Dollar ejected.
Oh, you've got some ejections? I have not had any.
Yes,
ejections.
Somebody else just got ejected. Mom taking a front run out in front here. Tacos and beer and Mom battling it out. We'll see how we get there.
But Lancel is actually in the lead as she goes through the big thing.
Mom taking a big lead in front of everybody.
Yeah. Oh, we're pretty close, neck and neck, with different paths being utilized.
Yes, but of course we're coming to the ejector boards after this curve, and then of course you never know whether the rack is going to be waiting for you or whether you're going to overshoot it trying to get in there. So here we go down to the ejector boards as we head on into the final stretch here.
The ejector board's not doing its job on my stream for some odd reason.
It's got to hit
NBNN News.
Right. But there goes
NBNN
Mom.
News is
she gonna make
the
it?
winner. Oh man, Laz won.
Mom, for the win.
And someone finally got ejected.
Congratulations, Mom.
Lancel got ejected. List got ejected. Mom got ejected. I can't.
Dorkish ejected. We're seeing who's getting
I'm coming up.
ejected over here.
I'm bringing up the rear right now, so we'll see how this actually works. Oh.
Mom
Twilight
gets to pick the next one.
Yeah. So, Twilight Tempest in the very, very, very rear.
I gotta get more
stream.
scrolls because I don't have any more on me.
Get cracking making those scrolls, buddy.
I don't know how you want a map. Hacks, I say. Hacks.
Hey, it's a game on your stream, right? How is he hacking your stream?
Because if I would have actually set that up, I would have ejected Laz every single game. Yeah. So we're gonna go with a random on my stream.
But that's just how Jack rolls.
Yeah. We're going
All right,
with some
Mom,
cosmic
shout out
chaos.
number 4 while I mail you some scrolls.
Unprecedented rig. It's gonna be even worse if I win this next one. That would be awesome.
As we wait, or did she shout it out earlier? I don't know yet. Yeah, I'm sure there are plenty we haven't done, but every time I close it out, it seems to reset those, so I really couldn't tell you. The ones in red are the ones that we've done recently.
So, are you ready for... Are you on a map yet?
Not yet.
Draken, I do not have any subscriber balls.
15, Marble Centauri.
I'm on Cosmic Chaos on my stream. Because I clicked random.
Marble Centauri looks pretty interesting.
I
Ready to hit the start button on your account?
3, 2, 1, play. So.
All right, 1 minute for everybody to get in on the game. Don't forget, if you want to keep up on the latest, you can check out the NBNN Trinity Avatar app available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for all your electronic devices. And if you don't have any of them, there's a copy on the website. Click above, and you'll be able to check that out as well. So don't forget, if you want to read the Daily Britannian, listen to the radio stations, join us in Discord, check out the forum, shop the marketplaces, or check out the calendar, you can do that with the NBNN Trinity Avatar app, or go out to the website and click on calendar, and you'll be able to see the calendars, and we'll cover the calendar if we have a minute after this race. But we're getting ready to count them down and get ready to go racing right here.
We don't need no stinking calendar.
Good luck, everybody, and they're off as we watch them head into the funnel. And of course,
you know what? While we're doing this, we should actually do the calendar.
Can't do that because
they don't need to look at it, but they do need to download the NBNN app for all of their electronic devices.
Assistant NBNN News in the lead. This doesn't look good for everybody here, but you can read
everybody's rimming the dark hole right now, and no one's gone all the way into it. So as people just continue to rim it and tease it, it is something to where everybody's getting extremely excited to who's going to be the first to get delve down all the way through, and it's Venatrix, followed by Draken and me and NBNN News. NBNN News is now in second on my stream. I don't know how he's...
Henry Charling, ejected. Twilight Tempest, ejected. Doesn't look like this is going to be a good race because you and I are still in first and second.
What? You're in second on my stream somehow. But we do have a bunch of things that could possibly eject people.
Red Hammers ejected.
I am now
ejected. My goodness.
Yeah, Venatrix still in the lead, but about to be passed up. Drock and Econdis have been ejected. I'm now in last. You're in 7th.
Here we
Rigged.
go.
Rigged.
I don't think I've ever seen us come in first and second.
I know.
Twilight Tempest's Ghost Ball is up there with us too, so the top 3 is like, no winner.
Well, mine is Vinatrix, Simon Laban, and Falcons Leonard Mom. People are changing.
Let's see, because I can still get ejected like I just did, so that puts Synesist in first place. Let's see if he gets ejected. Again, it's anybody's game, because you never know what's going to happen around here.
We need more ejections on my stream. But
Yeah,
it looks like Vinatrix, if he can rim this hole successfully and go delve deep into it, he's going to end up winning. But
Jackson assist.
Vinatrix is through the hole, through the dark hole, jumping up, going through the last set of moguls. And let's see. Oh, Mom is coming up on him. Who's going to make it? Who's going to make it? Oh, Falcons Lantern turns around and actually comes from 3rd place to pass up both Vinatrix and Mom for that last little bit. Yeah.
All right. No winner over on this side. Synesist actually took the win. So no prize for this race.
Hey, Falcons, what's your in-game name?
He just told us a few minutes ago. It's Falcon Rain.
That was on your stream. You expect me to pay attention over here? Now I've got to scroll up on yours, and
why don't you just scroll back?
Yeah, like it's hard work. I know. He's got to
play. Yeah. Okay, Falcon Rain Feather. Yeah.
Rain Feather. There it is. Rain Feather.
Well, he said it. Here, hold on. Add friend. Enter. Then inventory.
I already got him on my list.
I probably already had. What kind of scrolls did you want today, Falcon?
While you're doing that, and before we get to the calendar, going to remind you
236 Grandmasters.
NBNN News right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Synesist, twitch.tv, NBNN News, catching us some replays on Twitch or on YouTube. If you're following us on replays, click those sub buttons, click those follow buttons, click all those buttons down there. You know which ones they are. We do appreciate it. It does help us out. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to check out Black Rock Cove, located in the Quella region next to the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to the mines that you want to be near. Hometown Hero for all your vape juice needs. Check out Hometown Hero for tasty vape juice. Click on the links or use the promo code NBNN when you check out. Schroeder's Music Service and Coil More Wands. Couple services in-game. Relics by Rild for your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. 10% off purchase price when you use the promo code NBNN. Relics by Rild. WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. I don't know what the hell's going on. My levels! Stop!
I have no control.
Bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 inside and outside the game. ShroudMarketplace.com, where you too can sell all your virtual vendable goods inside Shrouded Avatar, outside Shrouded Avatar.
ShroudMarketplace.com. Anything and everything. Go register for an account. Then if you want to sell your stuff, click on vendor registration on the left-hand side of the page. And you too can sell anything and everything game-related, from accounts to game gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, cheaper than you can get off the add-on store, all the way to services. Anything and everything that is not a bannable offense can be bought or sold at Shroud Marketplace. And do you know what time it is?
It's time to run our last race
one
of the
last
day.
game of marbles. But I am waiting for Falcon Zone to choose a number of a...
And whatever number he chooses, since there was no winner, we'll run it on both streams.
Yeah. So, what's the funniest thing that you've sold to another person at Shroud Marketplace? And Falcons did say number 46.
The funniest thing? I don't know.
Yeah, I love
Gotta be scrolls.
Gotta be scrolls. Yeah, and someone that undercut us at Shroud Marketplace sold some scrolls the other day. The dirty bastard told me.
46, the space chase.
Yep.
And
it is time to click start in 3, 2, 1, start. Don't forget to join in both streams for a chance to win twice.
This will be the last race of the day, folks. Don't forget, release 65 starts tomorrow. So don't forget to be here and join us. We'll be covering the release notes because, heck, why do it 2 days in a row? We're just going to do it tomorrow again. Anyway, Jack, fix your screen. People are yelling at you over there.
What? I can't fix my screen.
I think they're talking about what's up on screen that they see. I don't know.
Yes.
Don't know.
I have seen both. Yeah. I have seen people vape at fair. I've also seen someone do a steampunk thing where they were actually vaping through this massive mask. So whenever he was like vaping,
that's
it was
called
really
a bong.
Yeah. And then Draken's like, you're fine.
All right, here we go. Round
Time to
round
to rim the hole. Are we going to rim it? You gotta love
it. Their own sweet time as they're coming around here.
Yeah, this time people seem to spend a little bit less time rimming the deep, dark hole that you want to fall down. But yes, as people are just teasing the outer edge of it.
We're flipping back and forth, inside and outside view. Yes, it is very dark, hard to see what we're looking at here, folks. But
I'm waiting for someone to go down.
We drop, there we go.
Someone went down the deep dark hole. A third person has gone down.
Hippie and Dollar.
Draken.
This is a very dark track.
Very, very, very dark track. You can't really see what's going on, but don't forget multiple paths of goodness. We do have people on both ends. As Draken gets hung up and NBNN News goes in front, but Vinatrix is all the way up top.
Blowing the world away again here. I don't know what's going on.
Vinatrix is in the lead again on my end.
Ejected. Whoa.
Oh. Vinatrix avoided the mixing bowl.
Vinatrix taking the lead.
On both streams?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Now, Red Hammer, it's getting twisty and turny, so it's really hard to see who. Synesys back in the lead.
Oh. A Night Wolf actually got ejected out of something and ended up being blasted way ahead of everybody. But Vinatrix is, since he had such a commanding lead, is almost caught up to him. But Econdis was just ejected, and Night Owl still in the lead as he goes through some moguls and gets bounced around.
Simon Levon and Synesys battling it. Synesys shot out front again.
Night Owl, congratulations for winning on my stream. Let me know your player name, and I will send you your scrolls as soon as I feel like it.
Synesys drops in for another win. I can't believe this, but I tell you what, it's been fun. We'll be back.
I will take all of my scrolls immediately.
Right here tomorrow on NBNN. Till then, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Because gotta do.
And what kind of scrolls did you want?
Gotta roll the credits. Gotta roll the credits. Gotta give everybody their thanks.
Okay.
But yes, thank you everybody. Tacos and beer. Draken, Twitch UO for the cheers. Tacos and beer for the follow. And of course everybody else for out there joining us and just cheering, joining the conversation and joining the races today. We do appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow with the release right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great day. We'll see you all tomorrow.
It is ended.